Hey everyone, I'm back with episode 1 of Love of Silom. The scene opens with Vayu studying in the library. After a while, he's about to head home when he notices a senior student sitting nearby, smiling at him from a short distance. As Vayu starts packing his bag, his mouse slips from his hand and falls near his feet. Just as he's about to pick it up, the same student walks over, picks it up, and hands it to him. "Do you need help?" the senior asks. "No, I can manage," Vayu replies, taking his bag and quickly leaving the library. On his way home, he thinks to himself, "If I had said yes, he really would have helped me. He was quite handsome, exactly my type." But then he shakes it off. "No, I can't get distracted. I have a lot of work to do. I need to finish my project." In the next scene, Vayu is almost home when he sees his sister standing outside. "What are you doing here? Why haven't you gone home? Have you eaten anything? Are you smoking?" he asks. His sister replies, "No, I don't even have money to eat." Vayu quickly checks his phone. His balance is very low, but he still takes her to a noodle shop. When they return home, they find the house in chaos. Their parents are arguing again, just like every day. Annoyed, Vayu goes to his room and shuts the door. He wants to ignore everything, listen to music, and focus on his work. But the mess bothers him, so he cleans up first, then returns to his room. The next morning, during breakfast, he sees his mother sitting calmly as if nothing happened the night before. "Mom, are you okay?" he asks. She smiles and says she's fine. Before leaving, Vayu tells her he'll be late because he has a project to complete. Later, at his friend's house, he works on the project with Min and Lepeng. After college, Min offers them a ride home, but Vayu refuses, and Lepeng has other plans. At that moment, they notice a student watching Vayu from the second-floor balcony. Soon, others come and pull that student away. "Do you know him?" Min asks. "No, he's the same person who returned my mouse," Vayu replies. Lepeng teases him. "I think he likes you, so what do you think about him?" Vayu brushes it off and they all head home. Back in his room, after freshening up, Vayu lies on his bed. Thinking about that senior, a small smile appears on his face. "Next time I see him, I'll give him my number." The next day, a teacher calls his home, but his mother doesn't answer, so the teacher calls Vayu instead and informs him about a parents' meeting. Since no one else can go, Vayu attends. At school, the teacher complains about his sister. She doesn't listen, breaks rules, smokes, and hangs out with bad company. If this continues, she might be expelled. Vayu feels angry but stays silent. He brings her home. When they arrive, their mother is sitting casually. Vayu confronts her for not answering the call. She says she didn't hear it because she was at a neighbor's house. Later, their father comes home. After hearing everything, he becomes furious and starts hitting his daughter. Vayu quickly takes her to her room while their mother tries to stop him. His sister cries, and Vayu tries to explain gently. "If you don't want Dad to get angry, you need to be careful. No one at school likes you. You don't listen, you smoke, and your friends seem dangerous. You need to stay away from them." Despite everything, she eventually agrees. From the next day, there are no complaints from school. Vayu feels relieved and thinks maybe she's finally focusing on her studies. But then, one day, he returns home and is shocked to hear that his sister is pregnant. A few days later, she runs away from home, leaving a letter saying she wants to start a new life. Now Vayu and his mother are left to deal with the situation and the responsibility of the baby. Meanwhile, another scene introduces Krit, a police officer, returning home after his morning walk. At home, his parents and his best friend Rose are sitting together, praising him, his looks, personality, and talent. Rose is his best friend, but his mother wants her to become his wife. Krit insists they are just friends. Rose has come to give a wedding invitation. As Krit walks her out, he jokes, "Mom wants you to marry me, so why don't we just do it?" Rose laughs and replies, "Stop joking first, then we'll talk. Anyway, I don't think I'll find someone my type." Krit smiles and says, "Don't worry, the right person will appear soon." After she leaves, Krit heads to the gym.